Hi, everybody. I wanted to do this in front of our VBS set for this week, which is, this is Mission Control. I'll move aside here. And Mandy's just done an excellent job of making it look like a Mission Control booth up here. And it's all about space and Jesus this week. So I think that's really cool. I wanted to just do this in front of this set. So as you remember, we're in Song of Solomon, which is Song of Songs, which is by Solomon, but it's really love poetry, which I love is in the Bible because it tells us that the love we have for each other, but especially for a husband and wife, is ordained by God. It's not something that's bad. It's something God wanted, and in the beginning created them, male and female. So in this one, it's chapter 2, and it goes like this. It says, "Ah, I hear my lover coming. He is leaping over the mountains, bounding over the hills. My lover is like a swift gazelle or a young stag. Look, there he is behind the wall, looking through the window, peering into the room. My lover said to me, 'Rise up, my darling. Come away with me, my fair one. Look, the winter has passed and the rains are over and gone. The flowers are springing up. The season of singing birds has come. The cooing of turtle doves fills the air. The fig trees are forming young fruit and the fragrant grapevines are blossoming. Rise up, my darling. Come away with me, my fair one.'" Well, obviously it's about somebody anticipating their lover coming. And but this is also the way often the Bible talks about Jesus and our relationship with Jesus. Because we'll just look at Paul, Peter, in 1 Peter 1:8 says this: "You love him even though you have never seen him." Speaking about Jesus, of course. "Though you do not see him now, you trust him, and you rejoice with a glorious, inexpressible joy." Well, how many of us can say that we have an inexpressible joy towards Jesus? That's how we feel. Or have any sense at all that Jesus is our lover, in the sense that there's this intense, amazing love. Well, I want you to think about this one thing, and that is, how would you feel about somebody if they had actually risked their life to save yours? How would you feel about that? Would you have a good, warm, close feeling toward them? Every year we celebrate Memorial Day and Veterans Day and Flag Day, and we think about all of those who have literally sacrificed their lives for our freedom. And we feel warm about that, and we love those people and are so thankful for what they did for us, they sacrificed for us. And think about Jesus, who came to earth, became human, gave up his godhood completely, became human, and then went to the cross for your sin so that you could live forever, so that you could have a relationship with God, so that you could be righteous, not because you're righteous, but because Christ's righteousness comes to you. All of that. He gives you everything. He only asks you believe in him in return. All of that. Doesn't that, if we really think about it, doesn't that generate in us a love that is passionate? Shouldn't that be a passionate love that we have for him? And shouldn't we be, just like Peter says, when though you do not see him, you trust him, and you rejoice with a glorious, inexpressible joy? Well, when you really think about what Jesus has done for us, that's really the only response you can have. A great joy for God. Well, thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow.